Okay, so I want to tell you that I said this 4,700 fucking times. Drita Uncut is at Art Basel in Miami. I want to introduce you to Jack Georges, and I'm going to tell you a crazy thing. He's probably like, she dragged me to be here, but I'm going to tell you, I use his product, not knowing he's the one that makes this product, okay? So when I travel, I have his bags. I love it. It's like great. So I'm at the event, and they have a lot of investors, crypto, all this is happening. It's a big deal right now in Miami. So someone is talking about you, and he goes, he makes really fine leather bags, and he's getting into it. And that's when I was like, hold on a minute, what was the name? And I was like, can you be on my podcast tomorrow? So I'm really happy that I dragged him to be here. But no, I want to talk about the products. I love what I have. And then I heard it was like, but it's for men. And I was like, no way. Because it's unisex. First of all, how are you saying the suitcases?
Suitcases, carry-on, handbags, wallet. I mean,
so you know what? I am interested in your story because the more we got to, talk a little bit, I was like, oh, can we do this on camera? Because I like to keep things fresh for the camera. Okay. But this is... your company since 1987?
1987, I started. I was nerve-wracking to use my name as a company name, but I had an old consultant man, and he said, son, I'm older than your dad. Trust me, put your name as a company name because you will stand behind every word you do. You're going to protect that brand. You're going to protect your name, and you're going to work for you. God bless his soul. He passed many years ago. But this was one of the nerve-wracking starting a business and using your name as a brand.
Were you born here?
No, I was born overseas. I was born in Lebanon. I came here when I was 18 years old.
And you started the company?
When I was 29, I resigned from a company. I was executive vice president at the time. And I broke my engagement on Monday. On Tuesday, I was resigned from my job. And that was probably a good timing is important.
But your product, the leather, like the stitching, everything about it, like I love anything that's really durable. And leather to me, like after a while and its legs wear down, it looks even better and sexier, and I just like the way it looks. You have such good stuff. It lasts so long.
We look at natural leather, and again, there's a brand called a label brand. We are a quality brand. So the focus of leather is natural material. Every skin is a little minor differences. As you become a bigger and bigger company, a lot of labels go what they call it corrected leather. They're correcting the leather so it look uniform. Our leather will have a minor difference between one part of the bag to the other because, again, it's just like natural material. There's oak, trees. So it's natural. For that reason, this is what makes Jack George very different. So again, we are a quality house for people who want quality product. Label brand tend to be a little bit more about cookie cutter. Everything have to be exact the same. And so
I know exactly what you mean.
There's no shortcut.
But then after a while, like I said, when it gets worn, it even looks better. Wait, before anything, where are your products available? So if anyone's interested.
Well, again, Jack George is today a retailer. We've been in all better retail shops all through all the country, and we were in a lot of independent stores, luxury stores, leather stores. Have to be high end, whether it's in New York City, whether you're in Rio Drive or you're in San Francisco. We are in a lot of retailers.
Okay, and then they can order online.
And of course, online, absolutely.
I love your stuff, and I really wanted to get into. What do you mean if it's for men? So it is unisex.
No.
And but you do have handbags that I didn't know about, like for women, right?
No, we are handbag as a well. This is a very, for instance.
You're popular.
Very popular, and this actually have a lot of function as you could see. The bag work for. You could put a file holder.
iPad. I mean, we need that for podcasting.
And a pocket.
What's this for?
Oh, this is a really very unique piece that you have concealed pocket. You could do a lot of stuff.
Whatever you want there. That's like a secret compartment that I like. And this is really, because I did annoy him terribly yesterday.
This is all buffalo leather, which is mean, again, if you scratch it, you could see it heal itself.
Oh, I didn't know it
So,
does that.
Yes, of course it does. And that's the beauty of the natural leather.
Yeah, so I annoyed Jack. I said, can you bring another bag? And then, I mean, it does match my stuff. But I wanted you to see his great products because I favor it and I love it. And I, listen, a lot of people, if on the podcast, I wanted to show it, not to, I appreciate that you give good quality products because, listen, I do have name brand stuff. But I know, I have friends of mine that'll spend thousands of dollars on a piece of plastic. The bag is literal plastic. I'm like, it's not even good leather. So I'm the type of person that likes a good leather, but I love the color. And I love that you have options.
Option, and we have a lifetime warranty in everything we make. So again, 30 years later or 35 years later, still we get bags sometime to be repaired, to do. And people like that. So
Wait, you have a lifetime guarantee on your products?
Lifetime warranty in everything we make, absolutely.
Wow.
And and that's really was one of the advantage we went into the market. So that was, I just felt customers important to make customers happy. So if for whatever reason something failed, that item come to the shop within 24 hours, every single item must go back to the customers. We're not doing them a favor. The bag itself had something, and you got to turn. And what other brand, I'm not going to mention names. Oh, it say take 3 weeks to repair. Why? If it's come in within 3 hours, take 10 minutes to repair anything, you fix it, you put it, and you send it back to the customers. Even though, because you promise to be in a week or two, and you do it earlier, people love that. Even though the items had some issue, for instance.
Well, of course they love that.
So they love the fact that you promise something and you do better.
And you deliver.
This is how I feel it's important.
Well, your name is on there. So, like that man said, right? God rest his soul. He was like, you put your name on it, then you make sure it's legit and great and everyone loves it. But when you were at the event, it really wasn't for the bags, right? It was for the crypto and the investing.
Crypto, because
I know him about the bags. But
we're invested in many different things, and one of the things that we don't understand totally, but we want to be part of the growth.
Right.
And as a businessman, yes, I have a secure business. And honestly, at this moment in my life, I don't need to work, but I enjoy what I do. But to keep the brain moving, you have to be involved in also what's other besides,
and what's new and hot.
What's new
and crypto is hot right now.
Absolutely, and you have to be in it as.
Yeah, I went to the event. I want to learn more too. Like, I'm really interested in crypto world right now. And I have a lot of friends that ask me, but I ask a million questions because I want to understand it more myself. But I know there was a lot of investors at the event. I'm just happy I got to meet you because I am a fan.
Well, that's great. That's great.
You're probably like, this girl's so annoying. But you did come today, so you could talk about your products with me. And I appreciate you coming. And I'm so happy that you got to, I didn't know that you had so much more. But I mean, for everyone that watches, my fans that tune in, you could, check out for even if it's the holidays. For your husband, you could buy anything. For yourself, you could buy anything. But I wouldn't steer you wrong. And it's really, really good.
These are all our ladies' collection, so you can see this is all handbags.
Yeah, there's a whole ladies' collection, but obviously you got to appreciate good leather because it does have really good leather. But check this out. Look at this. That's how I traveled.
That's how I traveled last night. Yeah, so.
It's the best. I love it. So I love your stuff. I mean, we're going to be more at the crypto event tonight. Are you going?
Yes.
Okay, so I won't be annoying, but thank you, Jack. I appreciate you coming.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You're great, and I love your products.
Thank you.